Part of the gap between those two teams, the standings.
Hey, Kevin, you can't win your division unless you can handle your business outside of the division. And that includes games against the Western Conference.
And so here is San Antonio, trailing by 10. McDyson inside, working on Anderson. And that one's good. McGrady.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
And here is LeBron. It's blocked. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Temple, over by LeBron, beat on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Quick shot, it takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Udonis Haslem is checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's the Spurs with the ball. 8-point game. Duncan against Haslem. Here's McGrady, and he nails the triple. McGrady's got 5 now. The Heat leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Five to shoot. 8 on the clock. Kept alive. 4 on the clock. Anderson can't convert the layup. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And McDyson backs in. From down low. That's good.
They pulled themselves back into the game now. They need to ride this momentum.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Spurs with some changes. Honors checked in, and Ginobili in for Richard Jefferson. Here's Allen. He's got 9. Knocking down is Anderson. Here's LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
Well, so far, they're showing a slight edge in rebounding to start the ball game.
Now McGrady. Duncan left side. And that one goes, and stay with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up. Chris Bosh is checked in for Udonis Haslem.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He's already got 14 points. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
He ties it up. Tim Duncan, at this point in his career, Clark, can he ever be called the greatest power forward ever, you think?
Well, that list in terms of who would be on it would be short, and Duncan would be right at the head of it in my mind. The consistency, the number of championship rings, the way he played at both ends of the floor. It's a surefire Hall of Fame career, and I wouldn't have a problem calling him the best ever at that spot.
It's a big statement. And so here is San Antonio, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Backing him down is Duncan. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Clock is at 3 with the shot. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. LeBron against Parker. Now Bosh. 8 points for him. Right side Bosh. to stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Bosch. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Let's loose for a three. Duncan can't hit.
Kevin, I think they'll allow him to shoot it from out there all game long. He's actually playing right into their hands with shots like that.
LeBron with it. He's covered by Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Backing him down is Duncan. Nails the easy jumper. Duncan's got 17.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
From deep LeBron. And our first quarter of play over. Some good numbers on the board so far. Spurs lead by 2.
Kevin, their offense has been flowing right from the get-go. It's been fun to watch.
And we'll see you in just a moment. And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. Here's Chalmers. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker and Manu are the backcourt. Blair is out there with Tracy McGrady and Nick Dykes. San Antonio leading. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
Kevin, it has been said that LeBron James possesses the combination of size, speed, and strength that is unparalleled in the NBA. Point guard Jason Kidd said he's almost to the point of unstoppable. Stephen Jackson said that defending him is, quote, like guarding a brick wall. No question, the chosen one, an imposing force, Kevin.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris. Here's Wade. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Wade's got 6.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
The Spurs didn't have a great year on the road by their standards last season.
But Kevin, you know, they were still over 500, and that makes you a good road team. I mean, what did we say? 6, 7, 8 teams usually in the league are above 500. And just a very disciplined group that lends itself to being successful on the road. Tough-minded, focused, and all about taking care of business.
Nick Dykes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Here's Chalmers. Here's Bosch. It almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with the Spurs on the road, part of that is because they're such a calm and collected team. They don't seem to get rattled away from San Antonio.
Well, it's difficult to rattle players that have 4 rings on their hand, Kevin. I mean, there's something about that championship history that keeps you calm and composed on the road. They've seen it all, they've been through it all, and road games are no problem.
On their team for Chris Bosch. What do you think about it, Clark?
Well, you know what? I think his time in Toronto was pretty much done. He seemed to be frustrated with the direction of the franchise and decided that a change was necessary.
Do you blame him?
Not at all.
San Antonio trailing here. And here is Parker. No points for him. Back to Ginobili. Behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
And Miami has possession. Here's Chalmers. Haslam a screen on Parker. Here's Wade. Stolen away.
You got to have a vice grip on that ball in the low post. You got to really squeeze it.
From the wing, Parker's shot is off. The break is off. Now Chalmers. Here's Bosch. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Bosch has got 14 points. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Some changes. Braun is checked in for Bosch. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. The Spurs making a switch here. Miami on D. Jefferson with it. McDyess backs in. Hits the 15-footer. He has 6.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Jefferson against LeBron. It's back to Battier. He dumps it off. Here's LeBron. The shot is off. Now San Antonio the other way. Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Allen. Off target with the step back J. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And McDyess backs in. Fades back. Battier rips down the defensive board. Miami trailing. Jefferson picks him up. Fires from 14. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's the Spurs with the ball. Deflects the pass. And here comes Allen. He's got 9. Now here's Wade. And here's Haslem. Over Blair. Miami no good on that time either. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time. And the Spurs lead by 3.